Leo, hi. This is April already coming up. Readings for April 2021. If you're in a relationship, this is about that relationship. You know, this isn't going to be everybody's story, so if it's not your story, that's okay. Just let it go. There's always another message at another time. I want to thank everybody who's been a part of this channel for the almost a year I've been doing it. I feel so grateful to have 5,000 people give me their vote of confidence and subscribe to this channel. So if you're not a subscriber and you like my content, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'd appreciate the support. Sometimes I do extended readings. Not all my readings have extended readings, but if I feel like it needs one, I'm going to post a link to it below on Patreon. All my extended readings are included in Patreon, so check that out if that interests you below. And again, thank you everybody for being a part of this channel for the last year. Alright, we're going to flip your cards over and we're going to look at your person's cards, pull some cards for them. Alright, Leo, let's see what cards your person has. So you have the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I feel like this is a new relationship just by how I see this already, Leo. So if you're in a new relationship, that's probably what I'm going to focus on. I feel like that's Elvis Presley's song, Can't Help Falling in Love with You, Only Fools Rush In. And Leo, I feel like you or somebody is rushing in to this relationship. And I think it's actually, it's a good reading, it looks like to me anyway. You have the World here, your person does. So, I think that there's something... hold on, Three of Pentacles, yeah, nice. So I think that there's something here in your reading. It's like this feels like a new relationship, a fresh relationship, and I think your person's really kind of reserved, Leo. I think that they're slow to commit, and it's like you go rushing toward them. The Knight of Swords, so you're not shy. You're Leo. You're not shy about saying how you feel about them, and you're hoping, that they're going to reciprocate. This Wheel of Fortune comes up because I think you're so bold and kind of courageous in your approach toward them. I think you are kind of going to communicate to them like, okay, I'm ready to go all in. And yeah, it's kind of the way I see this. And this Wheel of Fortune, it's like anything could happen, because I think that maybe even you might be saying, look, I got to be fully 100 committed, and that's got to be reciprocated, or I'm not going to do this, so the Grand Trine, blessings. Okay, I wanted to pull an astrology card too, and we'll talk about that. But so here you go. It's like in April. I think that if you've been holding out, rushing in towards somebody, you're going to be rushing in and to tell them how you feel. And I do feel like this Wheel of Fortune almost feels like an ultimatum. It's like, pull the lever. You're either going to get a yes or a no, and there might even be a little bit of a maybe there. But I do feel like it's like you are coming on very strong toward your person, because you want a commitment, and you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. So I think you're trying to make yourself kind of flashy. It's like not flashy, but like your game is on. It's like your game is on, and you're on point. And I think that's like you're like, look, I'm a catch. It's like, and it's not in an ego way, but you just like, I really want to offer everything I can to you with the Seven of Pentacles. So you're coming on very strong toward them. And I think you're not letting up. It's like you're really trying to control the direction of this relationship with the Chariot card here, and it's like you really are just putting everything you got into this with this Three of Pentacles. I think you've been thinking about this for a while. It's like you've been thinking about, okay, how am I going to get them to see my point of view? How am I going to get them to commit? Because I think your person has been a little bit standoffish, like they don't want to rush in. But you do. It's like you're ready for it, Leo. You're ready for it. And here's the Nine of Wands. It's like they might try to resist you. They might, with the Four of Cups, try to give you reasons why it's not the right time. For some of you, this person may have children with another person. An ex, or they just might have other things in their life that they're really putting their energy into, but they might try and give you a lot of reasons here, the Empress and the Moon. So they might try to convince you that, like, okay, this is, I still need a little bit of time. But I think that they're going to come around, because I think that they fear losing you, because I think that you are really like adamant that like it's time to commit. If we don't commit now and take this seriously, I can't do this, or I can't keep wondering if it's ever going to get to that point, because you may have been doing this with this person for quite some time, and it's like you've never had that solid foundation on the relationship. It's like yeah, there's love there and there's commitment, but you want that commitment like in stone. It's like you at least want that exclusive commitment, bare minimum. But I think some of you, it's like you're ready to, like, get engaged, or you're ready to move on to the progress in the relationship. So I think that your person might be giving you some excuses here with why it's like they need a little bit more time. Maybe they just are afraid to commit. Maybe they just don't feel like they can quite commit yet. And like I said, they might have children with another person, an ex, or they might have other responsibilities that they have to take care of, and they're maybe going to lean on that to say, okay, well, I'm not ready yet. I still need some time. So the Empress and the Moon, I do feel like it's like I feel like the reason why they're making all these excuses is because of this Moon energy here, and they're kind of throwing out these reasons toward you as to why they need more time. But I think that they're going to come around. I think they have a fear of losing you. And I think that they just need a little bit of a nudge, Leo. So I think you're here to nudge them along. This to me, I feel like is a blessed relationship. This card of blessings, the Grand Trine. There's blessings here in this relationship. There's blessings that are going to come out of this relationship. And I think that they might even see that you lead a blessed life. Like, that's might be why the Seven of Pentacles, I felt like you're kind of like your game is on point, and, you're just nailing it right now in life, or you're just, you're looking really attractive. You're looking really good in all areas of your life. And so it's like, your life's not a mess. And, I think that that's like, you're trying to show them, like, look, I got it together. What else is there? We love and care about each other. What else is there? What else do you need from me to reciprocate, to, commit to me? So I'm going to pull a couple of these. I don't think I'm going to do an extended, because I can wrap this up in the next couple of minutes. So, but I might pull a couple more tarot cards. Imagine. So you've been dreaming about this relationship. It's like you've been dreaming about this commitment. And you're. I almost feel like I wouldn't have been surprised the Magician showed up here in this reading, but it's like you've been trying to manifest this Breathe card coming out. It's like you've been really. I don't know. You're just trying to work your magic, and you're just trying to be in a good place. To try and be positive and manifest a positive outcome in this Imagine card and this Breathe. It's just like I feel like you're in a good place right now, and you've been kind of relying on that whole idea of like, well, I'm going to manifest this. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to get this to happen. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because we have another minute or two left, and we'll see. We'll see if we get to an extended. I don't know. Okay. So I was looking for like a past, kind of present, future in this. Yeah, look at that, and it's just interesting. So so the past was the Three of Swords, the present is the Ten of Wands, and the future is the Knight of Wands. You know, they have the World card here, so I think that they release themselves. They let themselves go from this idea that they can't commit. I think that this has been something that has been a drain on you. This Three of Swords. It's like it's not. This isn't betrayal or anything like that. But it's like this fear that they're never going to commit, and they're never going to fully put themselves 100% in on this relationship. And the Ten of Wands here. So that's the present. But going into April, and in April, I think you see a resolution here. I think you finally see them coming out of making those excuses, and then they're just kind of like they're going to warm up to the idea of that commitment. Knight of Wands here. So yeah, there is momentum here in this reading. There's actually quite a bit of momentum in this reading with the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. It's like you're trying to get this to go in the right direction. It's like you go from like carrying around the heaviness of the future of this relationship. Where is it going? And you go from that to moving forward in a positive direction. And I do feel like there's a reciprocation of commitment here. Yeah, so it's like there is a reciprocation of commitment in this. You have the Hangman, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, I see that as like, and look at that at the bottom of the deck on this deck, Two of Cups. So there's like a reciprocation of this commitment. You feel like they're a soulmate. You go moving toward them. It's like you're finally releasing like the heaviness of this. I think that you're releasing the heaviness of like trying to get your person to be very committal, and they're releasing the idea that they're not ready. And in April, it's like they come out of this hanged man. They kind of come out of like keeping you hanging, keeping you waiting, leaving you on the hook. Judgment, that's the decision, that's the resurrection of this relationship onto better things. You have the Eight of Wands, so there's communication about this, and then there's the Two of Cups coming through, Leo. So definitely overall very good reading. And I'm going to end it here. I'm not going to do an extended reading for this one, but actually I might go a little deeper just for the fun of it. So if that interests you, check the description box below.